This is just recycling. You can toss it over there. Good morning, everybody. It's time. It's way. It's not past my bedtime. Well, okay, technically, I can't get into that this morning. It's early. It's 9 a.m. It's time to start Extra Life 2021 Day 2 because I'm here for 24 hours this weekend to play video games. You were here to pop in, to watch me, to keep me company, to share the link and the info, and to donate. What is Extra Life, in case you don't know? Extra Life is an event organized with Child's Play to raise money for Children's Miracle Network hospitals. So all the money that gets donated through this fundraiser, it goes to children's hospitals. It supports, kids who are in the unfortunate position of needing hospital care. It goes to fund research into techniques and procedures to be done on those kids to when necessary. Better ways to do these things, better ways to help ones that are easier for kids to sort of take in and go through to lessen the trauma of them. The money goes to help the families of these kids to lighten their load, to basically to do whatever they can to make what is a traumatic time in not just the kid's life but in the whole family's life into something a little more, just lighten that load, to take some of that burden off, to bring a little light to what is otherwise a dark time. Let's see here. Since we were last sitting here, no donations. We were offline. That's fine. I get it. It was the middle of the night. That's part of why I decided, hey, we don't have to be going to full 24 hours, because there's a big period where there's no donations coming in. There's nobody really awake to watch. I was basically the only one awake, and it's just like, okay. So it helps my pride, but not really helping much else. But I can start early today on Sunday when some normal people are up and we can go all day. But we have made it to $305 raised this year, and that is fantastic. That is, have we done more in previous years? Yeah. Is it more than nothing? Also, yeah, this is fantastic. Every dollar goes to charity. Every dollar goes to a good cause. So, any little bit is more than there would have been otherwise. So we've still done it good. It's still worth celebrating. But of course, we're not in this alone. We are participating as part of Team Giant Bomb. Team Giant Bomb, with 105 participants, has raised a total of $131,330. So that's fantastic. What was it? Without us, it would have been 131 and 5. No, 131 and 25. So, it seems like we're not doing much. But if a whole lot of people do a little bit, it all adds up over time. That's an incredible amount of money. That's incredible. And we don't touch a piece of that. That goes straight to Child's Play, which goes, and they take it right to the Children's Miracle Network hospitals and brings it to the people who need it, to the people who it'll help. So it's fantastic. That's awesome. It's, it's, even when it doesn't seem like much, it's we're contributing to a bigger thing, and we are contributing to a good cause, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's nothing but good. Anyway, it's 9 in the morning. I don't know if you can tell, I'm not awake yet. To prove I don't mess around, I'm still wearing my PJs from the pajama party, because these were and are my PJs. So I'm still not awake yet. I got my coffee and I got my piCross. Listen, it's stretched, but the real story is I just wanted to play some Voxelgrams while we were sitting here this morning. Oh, I really got to turn that down because I am talking quiet. And actually, if we're alone this morning, I can turn the compressor back on. The compressor is already on. Oh my goodness. I think I'm just talking that quietly, so I'm just gonna put the mic right here, just nuzzle it against my lips. Nestle? Nestle? No. They can't own water. Good morning, Rue. Are you here? Listen, I don't like crosswords. I'm not good at words. I would imagine the words on stream segment last night sort of proved that. I'm good at drinking coffee, and I'm good at these for some reason. We did some of this on stream before, kind of as a pilot. There were a lot of strange words in chat. Yeah, it was. It's cool. It's not that I don't expect it to be that exciting to watch, but it is pretty fun to play. Like it's oh, what's the short pitch of words on stream? It's kind of like a Jackbox thing, but what if everybody was like cooperatively playing Boggle together? And just here's a set of words, and it tells you how many words can be made out of that, and then everybody is working together to try and guess all the words. And if you guess enough, you go on to the next level. And then like eventually we got far enough that it was like, okay, well now there is a fake letter in here, so you have to work out which one is fake and then work around it. And it's kind of cool because they realize like, oh, that we have made like a Jackbox style game here because it's the main thing up on screen, and when you're playing on Twitch, it hooks in and like watches the chat, and you can just type the words into your chat to make the guesses. But they have a mode where you can throw it up on like a TV in your living room, scan a QR code with your phone, and then be typing, be playing the game on your phone, and it'll update on the TV. And honestly, I would do that as like a, just leave that on at a party, because I'm the weirdo who prefers to play games and not socialize at a party. And I call myself a weirdo, but it's because I identify as that. I'm not holding that against anybody. But yeah, here's Voxelgrams. You remember piCross? This is basically piCross again. Sorry, this is basically piCross 3D again. And I'm bad at words, but this is kind of like a crossword, so I'm happy to be doing this. I don't expect to be talking too much because, it's morning. Yeah, it's fine. It's morning. Made a cookie. Having my coffee. This mug was a thank you gift from a client at my last job, because I worked on a project for them and they were happy with how it came out. And it's nice to feel appreciated that way. It's nice to feel appreciated in general. I'm sleepy. I gotta tell ya, it was nice crawling into bed last night. How do I? There we go. It's been a little while since I played this particular game. This is 3. This is 3. Butter. I've definitely decided on Monday I am throwing myself my own pizza party. And that's going to be my reward for doing just a great job being here all weekend. Something like that. I still haven't decided. Let me tell you, I'm a little bummed because on the schedule today, I've only got one 2-hour block of playing Bloodstained, but I am really enjoying that game. It's one of the few times I feel somebody said, "Hey, you would enjoy this game," and they've been spot on the money. I'm very picky when it comes to a lot of things, so a lot of times people say, "Hey, Nick, I think you'll like this," and I'd be like, "I see why you like that. I thank you for the suggestion. However, it's, this actually isn't my flavor." But Bloodstained, it's basically Symphony of the Night again. Like, yeah, I'm in. All right, let's do it. But yeah, I don't know. Am I going to share that with the rest of you, or am I going to just take that as myself? And that's part of the what do you call it? Like a rap party. Post successful. That's toast. Hey, I don't know about you, but that's toast. Oh, okay, I see it. That's toast. Sorry, that's toasts. It's a rap party. It's a celebration. It's a after party. That's the word. After party. I never went to high school prom or anything, so I never went to after parties. So I'm like, I don't know what this is. I don't know the right way to do this. I don't know what words to use. Let me know when it occurs to you. Never mind. That's something different. Yeah, my version of an after party is I'm gonna eat an entire pizza by myself. Please leave me alone. Whoops. There we go. Okay, I'll get you some breadsticks. I mean, here's the thing. I'm gonna have an entire pizza by myself. That doesn't mean I won't get anybody else things that they're asking for. There we go. We did it. I love the one drip on it. Coffee. Aftercare. After party. Aftercare. After hours. After the what is that DDR song that's like after the storm, after the love, after the it's after the something. We covered that on Dodgeball last night. Hey, let me tell you, if you haven't played Knockout City, I apparently highly recommend it. But that's what we covered on that part of the stream, was talking about, yeah, there's no red port left. Which means green starboard. Okay, it's only going to be one break, so it has to be these. Same here. Yeah, it's a stool. I like that stool. I'm always shocked. Like, my brain always, like, if I sit down to try to make something at this scale, my brain always wants to add, like, as much detail as possible and is never satisfied. Like, I would probably not be able to be satisfied with just this one voxel high backrest on the chair. I'm always just like, no, I gotta. Also, this is absolutely an A. I just look at it and go like, no, that looks too clunky. That doesn't look detailed enough. But and I just go bigger and bigger. But it's just like, no, you don't need to add that much detail to make something like read absolutely clearly. Oh man. No, we don't know that actually. It could be any of those. We do know 2. We know it can't be that. This is nice. This is a calm morning. This is a good way to ramp back up into the day. I do not know if my voice will be back up to announcing standards by the time this block is over. But what even is the next block? It's a good thing I have the schedule up now. I gave myself 2 hours for this. Nice. And then we're gonna have the tabletop block. Yeah. It's not gonna take me 2 hours to drink coffee. But I could probably eat up 2 hours until I do anything but eat a coffee. I believe that is within my wheelhouse.
Bless you.
I've got these now. I still don't know which one of these is it gonna be. Oh, this is a 2, so it's gonna be that one. There you go. Egg and bacon. Egg and bacon. I had breakfast. I'm having coffee now, but I did already have breakfast, so nobody has to worry about that. See, I hate doing it orthographic. Where's like... No. There's not a button to change that. Skip trivial. No, I'm here to trivialize. What? Oh, and that switches it. Restore. Okay. Well, I don't need to restore if I just don't goof them up, right? It's fine. That's what undo is for. If every pancake were perfect, we wouldn't have eggnog. That's not the line. 3. So one of these is going to be gone. I'm betting it's this one. Oh. It depends on where these 4s are, because... No, yeah, it's these, so that means these are gone. 4, so... It has to be these, has to be this, has to be this. So it's none of these. Has to be this, which means it has to be these up again. This, this, this. Okay, what are we making? Just tea kettle? Dynamite plunger. Telephone? Cash register. Okay, we're not at like... This isn't having breakfast at home. This is having breakfast like at a diner. Okay. Because don't forget, we are building a scene. That is 6, right? Yeah, that's 6. So does everybody have a plan for today? You know my plan, because it's basically some variant of this for the next 12 hours. And then sleeping. pancakes. All right. Bed breaking. Nope. The other one. Bread baking. Yeah. Love to have. Oh my, are you just back on that Stardew now? Did Stardew tear you off of Deep Rock? Is this what's happened? This way. Oh! Okay, I thought you were over there already playing Stardew. Okay. Good morning. I mean, doing baking yard work is basically Stardew, except you don't get married. Do I have that right? I don't think I have that right. I think these are all gonna go. Oh, you go in, which means you go in. Not this one, not that one. Yeah. Oh, wait, we could know this one. So, not that one. Done. Alright, so 3s with 2s. It's that one. 5, 3 with 2. 5. Is this a waffle? This is a stack of waffles. You have to tell me if this is a stack of waffles, because otherwise that's entrapment. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, okay, so here's what annoys me. Here's what almost gives me motion sickness, because this is the orthogonal perspective view, right? So if I line this up directly on the side, these lines are like perfect. These lines on the side that are pointing backwards are still like perfectly parallel with each other, right? Almost. If I actually get it lined up, they would be perfectly parallel. Which is wrong when you're looking at something in perspective. Here, I'd actually be able to. I can't do it this way. Actually, no, yeah, look at this. So, like, these lines are perfectly straight down. As you learn in your, basic art classes, when you're drawing in perspective, anything that goes off into the distance, anything that sort of is parallel to the vector of your view, let's say, approaches a vanishing point. And so these would actually sort of point together towards a horizon, but they don't, and it gives me a headache. If I click it, no. Oh, this is just the thing that lets me know which side is sort of my front side right now. Yeah, it's messed up. So like here, you're just like, oh no, it's right. And then here, if it were actually in perspective, it's growing as it goes towards the back. And if you're working in like Blender or something, there's usually a button to be like, no, make it real. Make it real. Enable perspective. It's kind of like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, it's 11 long. That's the name of that song, right? Like, I'm not saying it's actually making me motion sick, but I'm saying it is. There is something like gutturally upsetting about that. Oh wait, we have talls that are going to big eliminate this way. I can't can't be those, so it has to be these, and also that's a big 3 with a gap. 2 with 1 gap has to be this, so it has to be this, so it could be either of these is the gap, but it has to be that. Yeah, because whichever one we fill in, the other one ends up being a gap, so it can't be any of the ones on the end. Okay. Okay, that was actually a lot of... This one long 5 is actually a lot of information to give us. With 3 gaps, yeah, that's it. Yeesh. There's our 1. Yeah, you can't... It'll only ever delete in 1 line. That's good. That's useful. Unless you'd be a little sloppier with inputs and still get what you want. Yo, what's up, Andrew? Good morning. Yo. I know it's cousin Drew. Who else would it be? You caught me. I'm still in the middle of having coffee. I ain't got no energy yet. What's going on, Drew? How you been, kid? Oh. I did something wrong somewhere. What's up? I got no idea. I can't guess. I can never guess. I did something wrong somewhere, so let's just do this because that'll fix it. It's 9:30 in the morning. Don't be hammered. I mean, yeah, I guess it's Sunday, but what, you ain't been to bed yet? Is that what's going on? We care about you. Don't take this bad care of yourself. It's early in the morning. Oh. Oh my God, you're at the Jets game. Yo, so you like at the field right now? Can you like tweet a pic? I gotta tell you, I guess I can't be mad. Came out showing the support, having fun at the same time. All right, I guess I can't be mad. That is more acceptable than like being in the house in your PJs and being hammered. Alright, this is a very small thing with very little info, but I think I've just marked them all, and now I just gotta whittle everything down. Yo, tell Matt that I said. What's up? y'all out there being crazy goofs. I love to see it. I love to see it. What? What? That's the thing. We don't know what we're building until we finish it. We can hit. Right now, we just started on the kitchen. We just did the breakfast diner over here. We got a kitchen. I assume this is going to be a chessboard. Okay, now 2 2 2 2 2 3 3 4 4. That's done. Why didn't it go? Right? 2s, 3s, 4s. Are my eyes broken? I swear that's right. This is 4. So those are marked 5. There's a button for this. Load valid state before I deleted anything. Oh, this one's not deleted. This one's tall. Okay. There you go. Now it's a knife rack. Zip. These two are done. Zip. These two, those will be that. Do this. That's actually going to be that. This will be this. That's that. This. These. That. Cutting board. Oh, that's cute. But yeah, this is our morning stretch. I'm bad at crosswords, but I'm pretty good at these, so. Man, what time did y'all get up if you're at the game now? I couldn't get up for something fun this early, even if I wanted to. No.
That's worse. It'd be 3 hours behind. It would be like 6 a.m.
Yeah, that they were Arizona.
No, Drew. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking Christopher.
Too many cousins.
Christopher's in California, right?
Right. Oh.
Joseph's in Arizona, which is still 3 hours off. Be confused. Everybody left.
I mean, I'm just gonna assume it's these because. Oh, I did something again. So it's not that one? So it is that one? Oh no, what'd I do? Oh no, it's that one. So it's not that one, but it is this one. Alright, I goofed that up somewhere. There is an option to like have it tell you when you did something wrong, but I'm not a fan of that. I like the chance to rework my steps and to reverse engineer what I did wrong. And it's like then you don't get like a buzzer saying, nah, you got it wrong. It's like, no, yeah, it's like, hey, it's like, you didn't get it yet, but you're allowed to keep trying. And you're allowed to, being given the chance to figure out what you did wrong, that's just like, that's something I appreciate, like, in life and friendships, you know? Everybody goofs up. Being able to, like, have the chance to make good, that's rare. I made 8 cups of coffee. This is my first. Go ahead now and get your bets in on the over-under of when the pot's gonna run empty. See here, I'm up early. What are the chances it's gone by noon? That's not out of the question. That's the thing about it. Toaster. Oh, we are just whipping through these. Good. 5 with 1, so that's total 6. So this is total 6, so it has to be that. If this one's already filled in. If the rest of these are filled in, yeah. This has to be this one, because of the way that these are filled in. You know, I say that, but I've already made a goof on a bunch of my this has to be this logics. This has to be 3, which means it's not these. Oh, it's the electric kettle, is it? Perfect. I'm afraid to look at the top. Okay. Ones is easy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is easy. 4 is easy. Whoops, that's a 3. This is a 4. 4's is easy. 5's is easy. 3 with a 1. 3 to 1 means it can't be this, so it must be this. So it's easy in this specific case. Trash can. Oh. That's where I sleep. Oh my god. So I do appreciate, like, they are doing, oh, I know what it's going to be now. Whoops, done spoiled myself. But, like, we started here with the garden, and it's all of these small shapes. Is that a turtle? No, that's whatever these are. But, like, we got all these small shapes, and in each one, it gets bigger and bigger. But now, as we've been going through, you know, each diorama, in general, we're just getting bigger and bigger, which is neat. Eventually, I guess we're doing these whole huge ones, and these are, yeah, these seem to even start out pretty huge. Those are going to be chairs. I hate to tell you. I can tell those are going to be chairs. Workshop? No. Oh, wait, there's a bunch of them. The dungeon. Yeah, now we're talking huge. Welcome to the dungeon. It's made out of cubes. How tall is this? Is it 15? Good, it's 15. 4, done. 5, 5, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 4. Right. Okay. This one, 15. 15. 4. This will be 5s. Wait, did I get that wrong? No, but this one, so I knew what it was. Okay. That'll be a 4. Things I know about 4s. If I already got 3, there's only going to be one on one of the sides. Yeah, no, 5 is going to be that. 3 is done. 11, 12, 13, 14. So it's including the gaps. It's not going to take up 15, so I can't just mark either end. One of these ends is possible that it won't be that. I need to open the window back up, man. Is it like warm when the sun is out? Is that the thing I've been sleeping through all this time? Let's see how long I can put up with that.
He's not used to us all being down here this early.
Yeah, that cat is really upset. She's laying in her bed, but her eyes are completely open, just being like, everyone is here. The quiet one is talking. What's going on? The quiet one. Depends on who you ask. 12 with 1 gap, that's only 13. Ooh, 8 with 6, that's 15? Well, 7 and 7 would be 14. Which means 8 and 6 is 14. Dang, so I can't do that one either. The thing that I know about a 5 is that it'll overlap these 4 no matter what. 6 is the full breadth. 9 and 1 is 10, 12 and 1 is 13. Oh, here's a 15. 8 and 6, that's our 14 again. Here's our overlaps. Same with this one. I wish I could zoom in on this is the thing. Yeah, so 8 and 6 is 14. 14, that's 12, 6 across though. Across, 5 across is going to be this overlap. I mean, we're filling in a lot. Really going to have to look at it the other way to do a lot of heavy lifting on narrowing this down. But like we're hitting, you know, 4s with 1 breaks, 8s with 1 breaks. Oh, that's a 3. So that's a row that's gone. That's going to be useful. Or 6. 5. Well, I figure, yeah, a lot of this is going to have to be 5, because anything that's 6 across is probably going to be a handle. And then whatever the, like, again, assuming this is a fridge. And then anything that's like 4 will probably be, oh, or is it going to be 4 deep, and then we're going to have a grill on the back, because we also need a handle. We need the cut in for the separation of the freezer door and the fridge door, right? That's a 15, 4, 4, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 5, 4. 4 overlaps here no matter what. 5, 5, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, right? Alright. Oh, 15. That's a useful one. So now actually we know this, and we can do that. Okay. See, the way that this is messy, this makes me think, like, okay, maybe we're gonna get some sort of like grill work on the back. These are like fridge magnets. I could believe that. Which way do we go now? Now we go this way. All right, 3 with a 1 break, which means it's gonna be one of those two, right? I'm telling you, right? 2 with 1, 2 with 1. Okay. 3 with 1, so again, it's gonna be one of those. 8 with 1. 2. So how much across is it? Is this 9? Yeah, it's 9 across. So 8 with 1, that's 9. So the only thing we can know for sure is that it'll include the 2 end caps. We're only going to remove from the middle, but any of these unmarked ones could be the one that we remove. Okay. What about these verticals? I don't feel like we can do these yet. Yeah, because like these are the ones with 6 breaks, but we only have 1, 2, 3 breaks so far, so there's going to be 3 more somewhere. Yeah. Oh wait, 11 with 3 breaks? No, there's still only 2 breaks. Although this break is 2, so 11 and 3 is 14. So with this, now we know we can do this, because there's only 12 there. So we're going to be removing one of these blocks, and that'll have to be the 3rd break. So because it has to be a 3rd break, that means it won't come from either end. So yeah, we can mark those ends now. Okay. I mean, that's something that completes these 4s. So that'll help us in a later layer, but alright, that's something. That's not nothing. Nothing on the side or top. Yeah, these 3 I think are pretty much going to be our full fridge. Like, okay, 9 across, 9 across. All right, this is going to help a bit, because this is really going to be like, hey, here's a lot of stuff that has to stay. It looks like I'm finishing a bunch of these 4s, so actually we're going to go back and complete a bunch of 4 rows now. 12s with 1s. Yeah, there's still only 13, so we won't know what to break. It'll probably be one of these. How many are marked? I think 11 are marked. Yeah, 11 are marked in each row, so only 1 more is going to get marked. Only 1 more is going to get marked, and it's only going to have 1 break. So right now there's 2 possibles. 1 is going to get braked. The other one is going to have to be marked to break it into 2 groups. So actually, on these, I know this. Because you don't know which one is to mark and which one is to break, but we know we won't be breaking both of these and adding the one to the end. Okay. Whew. 2 with 1 break, which means that won't be there. 4 with a 1 break. So this has to go here, 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 or here, not here. Oh, 4 with a 1 break. That one's done. And I don't think we can do much else here, but I think we finished a bunch of these 4s and 5s, so let's go this way again. Okay, maybe we didn't, but... Okay, no, wait. Let me not write things off before I give them a proper check through. Looks like I got a couple of them. Ooh, this 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's gonna have 2 more breaks somewhere. Ooh, how many are left? 10. Yeah, so take out 2, mark the rest. And it'll have to be 2 breaks, so it won't be the end caps. Now we've done these 4s. I think these bottom rows might end up going all the way across. That's still just a guess at this point, but... Oops. The only way to make this work is that one. 12, yeah, no, I already did that. Here. That's our 4. If it's, no, it's 12, so we can't logic down to like 1 yet on that one. Alright, what are we looking at here? This one is a lot. Okay, 4 with 1 break, which means it can't be one of those, but it could be any of the rest of those. Let's look at it this way. Yeah, that one's done. 2, got it. That means it has to be that one, which actually finishes that. Okay. So this is going to be single. 9 with 1 break. Yeah, we don't know about that yet. Oh, which ones did I just take out? Because it's probably like one of these 4s or 5s in the middle here. Oops, no, I want to go that much. No. 4, nope. Basically like around this, right? So over here, no. This is so many, and we're so zoomed out that it's a little hard to like parse. Or at least I'm having a little difficulty parsing, looking directly at it. Oh wait, there's a 9 across that we just never grabbed? Oh shoot, that answers that, and this, and it doesn't answer that one. But if those were answered, let's look at just this row. $11 with 3 breaks. There's 11 left. So there's 3 breaks, there's 11 left. So that's that. Good. That answers that row. Good. And that just marked some 5s and a 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So no 6 breaks. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 breaks. Ooh. I think it has to be this one? That seems to check out. which I think will answer a 5 that I just got. 4 breaks, 6 breaks. I ain't gonna... Oh wait, this one's answered. 3 breaks, so there's gonna be one more break. Oh, it's gonna be that one. How many are left? 10 are left, so... So we're gonna remove 1, so we know all the singles. We're not gonna... You know what? I don't know that. But we know that the singles stay. It's just one of these, the gap is gonna get wider, but it could come in from the end as well, because 1, 2, 3, there's already enough gap, so we could come in from the end. Let's go this way. Okay, we got these 5s. That's good. That'll be a 5. 5, 5, 5. Oh, 3. Okay. I don't think that helped us answer anything, but we got it now. That's answered. Got that. Okay. Whew, this is a long one, but it's going. But it's going. Do I still think this is the front and this is the back? I think so. I think mainly we're looking at going back and forth on these end ones too. Anything new here? Oh, 8 with 1 break. Not, you see, again, 4, 5, 6, 7. One of these is going to break, but we can't say which one with certainty. See, because this has the 4, and that could widen into that and become the 9. We didn't just... No, we didn't lengthen that. Or if we left it with 9 blocks, then we would know that we would have to come in from the end. If we left it with 9 blocks, it would be done. That's the thing. Is this... Okay, you're done. I don't think that helps us solve anything. You're not... 9, 1, 8, 1, 8, 6. Oh, 12 and 1. That breaks? Oh, okay, wait. Second row here. And 1, 12 and 1, 12 and 1. Okay. This might have answered some things for us. Is this row done? I think this, like, layer is done now. Which ones did I just pull from? I pulled from this one. Pulled from this one. Pulled from this one. So, no, it didn't really answer anything there. I almost feel like this music is going to take off into simple and clean at any minute here. Like I said, there's probably something about these complex end ones that is there that I'm just not awake enough to recognize. One, 2, 3, 4. Well, okay, wait. I do know something, which is that I need to remove 1, but I can't create any new gaps. So I can't remove the ones that would create gaps. That actually answers these 4s and 5s. Okay. I bet that's also going to answer these 5s, but I don't feel confident just guessing that right off the bat here. And it doesn't explicitly answer this one because this could still narrow. That's the thing I've been saying. This one is still all that. This is all that. What? Yeah.
And I heard it.
Okay.
I get static, but I can still hear you. Not bad.
1, 2, 3. So 3 more gaps, which 1, 2, and 3.
It's not
I think it has to be that, and then 8 get painted. Can I say that here too? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I think we can just call these. I think that's just. Sometimes just looking at it from a different angle, I feel a little more. 1, 2, 3. Add 3 gaps. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 2, 3. 2, 3. Yeah, no, I think this makes sense. Those are the only places I can add gaps. The 9 and 4. Yeah, that's a great question, actually. Well, we know that. Oh, yeah, wait. And that was our 9 are left. 1, 2, 3, 4 gaps. Okay. I bet you this is the front now. If it's inline vertical handles like that, yeah. Okay, which now I believe these 5s are answered. And the 4. And the 5, yeah. So just answer these last ones over here. How about this one? No, that is answered. Wait a second. Uno momento, por favor. I'm looking around, and yeah, the only ones unanswered are this one. So if the rest are answered, somehow I should be able to answer this one? It says 9 with 1 gap. That's I mean, if I had to guess, this and this, because that clears out the rest of those, and then it's just like, okay, which one? But is there a way that I can actually logic it just by looking at the hints? Theoretically, yes. Wait, 1, 2, okay, so it's 12. So there's going to be a gap in here. Can I look at, if we assume full extension, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That would, yeah, connecting just what's there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this one can't be the gap? Yeah, because it'll need to come down and be a gap of 3. Yeah, from the 12, it needs to come down and be a gap of 3. And between the current end caps, this is the only gap of 3. That's the wrong one. Which would be these. Which is this. Which is this. Which is this. Got it. Bingo. Had to be the gap of 3. There we go. And yeah, grittiness on the back. Got there. Alright, maybe the coffee is kicking in. Maybe with the window open now my brain is, the heat sinks are going and I'm not choking on my own heat thoughts. Heat thoughts? Let's do board games. Speaking of which, stick around, because coming up at 11? Coming up in 1 hour. We're heading into the tabletop block with Andy. Yay! Can't believe I did that wrong. Also, if I did this... Sorry, I'm just looking at things, and I put the wrong parentheses here. But if I put the wrong parentheses there, then I'm pretty sure that means I also put the wrong parentheses over here, because I just copy and pasted. Ha 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 ha. Oh no. Please mute. Yep, sure did put the wrong parentheses there too. Oh, now it's fixed. I just like things to be accurate. I find accuracy helps keep things understandable, to keep things, you know, keep things under control. That's kind of how I get through life, is I keep things arranged in a way that I can handle. Oh, back to little ones. Okay, it's like a break again. Fours, which tells me it can't be these, so it has to be these, so that's done. And same here. What did I miss? I did something again, didn't I? Did I take that one out by accident? Yes. Okay. It's a pawn. Ooh, you a flat boy. Are you the board? Also just nice that I can play this one-handed. And I'll leave my other hand open for drinking coffee. That's why you need one-handed games, right? 6 with 2 breaks. That tells, or yeah, 4 with 2 breaks. That's 6. That's, I fill the whole thing. Same here. 4 overlaps. 4 overlaps. Oh, you're 1 tall and you're already 1 tall. Good, excellent. 4 across. 4 with 2 breaks. 4 with 2 breaks. Ooh. Yeah, you could be either one of these, but I think you need to be that one now. Ends. No, wait, that's wrong. I got a third one there, which does extend this at least. Doesn't extend that. Here, our 4 is answered. Actually, our 2 1s are answered too. Changes these 1s, which now should have answered these 4 2s. At least that one. What about this one? No. Alright, if those are answered, what else do we have now? That's a 3, that's a 2, that's a 3. It's a 4 with a 1. Oh, 4 with a 1, this is answered. That. You would think that would have done something, but I guess no. Oh, this 4. Which now pushes this. Which now does that. Which I believe answers this, because it has to be that. Which doesn't quite... Oh, this is answered. Which... Now this is answered. Which answers this. That. How is this also a pawn? Oh, are we actually building it in... Is that a pawn or is that a checker? I mean, is a checker still a pawn, I guess? A playing piece that represents a player or a unit. I think that can be pretty well defined as a pawn. Okay. Here's a weird thing. That sound is loud. It's clicking loud in my head. All the things she said, all the things she said. Clicking in my head, clicking in my head, clicking in my head. Okay, some of these are kind of just answering themselves, like 3 and 2. There's only one possibility there. Either of these could be it or go. That one's done. Those 5s are done. I just haven't looked at that layer yet. Is it gonna be like a bocce ball or something? Dun, 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 dun. 4-1. That's solved. That's solved. 4-1. Yeah, that's 4-1. There you go. Oh, it's a die. It's a die. It's a die. It's a die. Okay. I can accept that. It's 6 different like spots. There's your 5, 4, 2, 3, 1. No, it is exactly what it says it is. All right. I see a lot of 4s here. Still yawning. Don't know when, if ever, today that's gonna stop, so we're just gonna have to put up with it. Why am I cackling at that? Okay, 3 with 1 break, so it's gonna have to connect one of these. Same here. 2 with 1 break, 4 with 1 break, so it could be here or here or here, but it can't be any of these. Samesies here. Samesies here. Oh, that answers this, which answers this. Oh, happy to have that answered. Does that mean same thing happens here? Same thing happens here. Good. Symmetrical ones are easy. Now, oh, this top down. Let's talk about this 5, because this is in fact answered. Which answers this, which answers this. Right. Oh, and then these are answered too? Yes. Ooh, look at that. Whole base. No, not whole base. Yes, whole base. Well, all around the base. Okay, we got 2, 4, that's done. 1s are done. These are done. 2, that's done, which answers that. 4 is done. 1 is done. This is known. It's now these are known. Oh, is this asymmetrical? It is. Ooh, it's a cactus piece. So we know those. So 6 with 2 breaks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. With this out. Done. Yeah, that was it. That's a knight. Okay. That's you know what? This resolution, it would be hard to do like a full-on horse. I'll buy this. It's got ears. It's got winglings. 4s. My mouse wheel is too sensitive, which I feel like is a really weird issue to have. Oh, you know, it's just like me that way. A lot of these again. Okay, now let's work down. Got these corner ones. These are done. This 3s are done. These have to be this because there's only 1 break, and that's the only way to make that work. These are done. 5s with 2 breaks. Okay. So it could be here, could be here. I don't want to think that hard yet. If I do a different piece, I might not have to think that hard. So let's come back to those. Here, these 3s have to be that. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so one of these edges is going to come back. Question is which one? Question is how big is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Thing is, it's this. But that actually tells me it's this, and hey, answered. Thank you. I did not want to work that out the long way. 6 with 1 break. Has to be this. There you go. Okay, well. 3 with 1 break is going to give us those. 3 directly. 3 with 1 break. Answered. 4 across. 3 overlap. 3 1 break. 3 overlap. 2 with 1. 3 overlap. Alright, now let's check the hard way. 4 with 1 break. Can't be that, won't be those. 3 with 2 breaks, so won't be those. It'll be one of these. No, it doesn't have. It could be these two, or one of these and one of these. So that's as much as we know there. 2 with 1 break answered. 4 means it has to be that, won't be that. Could be those. 3, 2, 1, won't be that, has to be that. Won't be these, has to be those. Answered. Brr, must be those. Answered, answered. Alright. That was pretty clear. That's an edge, has to be this. Answered. 2, 1, can't be, has to be. 2, 1, can't be, has to be. 3 with a break, can't be, won't be. Oh, must be, answered. 3, overlap, 2, 1. Okay, 4 with 3 breaks, so that's 7 all day. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it won't be one of these end caps, but it'll be the rest with 3 breaks. Or it will be the end caps and have a 2 gap somewhere. But I'm pretty sure that is a formula where you can't just know which one it is. This one must be that one, could be one of these. Oh, do we know this 3-2? Can't be that. Okay, so it could be that or it could be one of those. Has to be these. Fun. And that's going to answer something else somewhere, because now it won't be these. That's answered. Alright, good. Let's keep going this way just for thorough sake. There's definitely a part where, like, thorough, tedious checking is actually sometimes easier than guessing to shortcut. Because, like, it'll just... Sometimes you just need to look and it's already telling you. It's just looking in a way that you can recognize is the easiest way to get there. What is these going to be? It's going to be this one. I don't know what this is going to be. Like, is this wargaming now? That's 2. Has to be. These can't be. Oh, that's already answered anyway. There's our 4 with our 3 breaks, so that's done. It says is that. Not these. Is this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 break. Answered. And answered. Meeples. Hey, you know what Meeples is? When was the last time you played a Meeple game? Love to manipulate Meeples. Meeple Party is really good. Hey, if y'all don't know Meeple Party, but you like board games that are like movement puzzle games, to me it's got a feel of like something like Card Hunter. The idea of like, no, this is like a tactical grid-based movement game, and it's turn-based, but you have a hand of cards in the sense that the moves and actions you will be able to take in a turn are randomly handed out to you, and it's your job to just be like, okay, using these, like, you know, this consequential board state and, you know, semi to totally randomized like tasks handed out to you, how are you going to try and achieve your goal state? Is that Into the Breach? Yeah. Is that Card Hunter? Yeah. Is that Meeple Party? Strangely enough, also yeah. Fights in tight spaces. Yes, it's... What if instead of combat, it was just keeping the jerks away from the wallflowers? Hey, this one looks tough, because this is all I have. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it has to be this, though. Because if you put either of those, it'll be 2 and 3, or it'll be 4 and 1, and that would complete it. So it can't be either of those. And this is the same. Oh, this is already answered. I didn't even catch that. I'm going to assume, because I'm tired and not actually looking, that these are also symmetrical and the same. Now these are all... Oh, okay, technically not that one. Except also that one, I just didn't finish doing it. 5 with 2 breaks. Oh, okay, it was just all that. Good, it's fine now. Yeah, I would play some Meeple Party right now. I don't know if I have the energy to physically manipulate pieces. I'm playing this with one hand in my pocket, just trying to save energy. I am very happy with my current state. I am sitting here. My brain is active, my body is not. That's goals, really. Alright. 3-1, that's done. Same here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2. These are done. Alright, good. 4, 1, 3, 1, 6, 2. What if this one literally just spelled itself out for us? I think it did. I think it did. It did. Nine, 4, 5, 9. Perfect. Love to see them. The thing, you either want to see 0 or you want to see the length that it's marked on. So 5 and 4, that's a total of 9, which means there will be end caps. 6 and 3, also 9, so we know that there'll be end caps. Hey, we know these are 5 too, and they would have been 5 anyway. Cool. Same here. Cool. 9. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Ooh, 3 and 2. There are 4. And the way it's laid out, any one of these could be the one that's taken out, so we actually know nothing. Same down here. Oh, but we have some 4s, and this is actually just going to immediately start answering it. Because it's all these ones that are 4s are the ones that are staying, so actually, we know immediately that it's those. I'm laughing like this. Oh, shoot. This one's wrong. Yeah, go enjoy breakfast. I'm considering having more breakfast. I kind of know that it has to be those 3, and it has to be that, so I goofed it up, but I know which one I goofed up on, so at least there's that. The board game zone. Whoops. Second breakfast. I'm having... Do you think they know about 11sies? Man, I'm having fun here with y'all, but... Is it really gonna be... like... 10 more hours until we get into, the driving zone, and I get to just zone out and do donuts, more or less. So 5 with 4, 3. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, and that's 5. I think it has to be that. Alright, when 5 and 4 is... when it's one short of what the other one is, then it has to be alternating. That's the thing to remember. I think I'm just now realizing that. I think you just saw me, like, learn and create a new recognized mental pattern. Watch me absorb schemas, live in front of your eyes. 2 breaks, so this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 6. 5, 1. Oh, done. Chess clock. Got it. Oh, it's got the 2 slappy paddles on top. Oh, that was the whole thing. Wow. Oh, seeing meeples on a chessboard does feel like wrong, rude, something like that. It's a tiny chess clock. It's the size of 2 spaces. Just quick. Alright. I don't think I'll be Oh, Siege. See, this feels weird because I don't think I'll be able to finish this entire one in the like 15 minutes we have left. But because the next one is a guest spot, and I told them the time to be here, I can't just end early and move over early. So let's do some puzzles, and I will deal with having a slightly incomplete set on ending this block. That's fine. I'll deal. Whoops. Dun, 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 dun. Puzzle it out with what's that fool's name? John Carpenter Riley. That's that fool's name, right?
Would you like me to get you some breakfast?
I had breakfast.
Would you like more breakfast?
I would like more coffee.
Sugar. And if you remember to put coffee in it, that helps. But mainly. Thank you. My producer, ladies and gentlemen. She's lovely. This is solved, which answers this. 6 has that, but not answered yet. 3 can't be that, answers this. She answers this, which now answers something else I thought. Oh well. Can't be, must be answered. Can't be. Could be, must be, won't be. Has to be this. No, no, no. It's the hot oil. Oh, right, I forgot. My brain was still on board games, and I was like, oh yeah, the hot oil. That's like in Mousetrap, right? You just, yeah. Hey kids, board game comes with real hot oil.
Who woke up?
Is that the kitty? Is that the kitty? Kitty.
She wants nothing to do with me. That's fine. It's too early for that. She knows it. I know it. Moltar know it. Zorak know it. Brack know it. Tangent know it. And those other people know it too. That's just how my brain works. I hear a thing and I'm like, ah yes. There's a Space Ghost reference to be made here. And then it makes it. And then just, alright, I made the Space Ghost reference. Call it a day. I'll be in my trailer, you know? That's my brain. Sorry? Is that one of the ones that requires a sorry? Oops. Yep, mirror that and solved. Now solved. Solved. The cannon. You know what? I think amazingly, I am decently awake now. It's been an hour. Oh boy. Oh hey. Three must overlap there. 3, 2 must be alternates. 3 overlaps, but then also it's just this whole thing is gonna be 2, 1, don't know. 3 overlaps, also gonna be like that.
Let me know if you need more sugar.
Thank you very much.
I would also take it black, so
Okay.
thank you very much. Won't be an issue. Don't worry about it. Daijoubu. Honestly, as long as it's warm, because I need the window open, but also maybe I don't need it that open, so working on it. Nope, wrong buttons. This button, not this. Has to be this. Okay.
Not these. Again, I don't know about y'all watching, but I'm having fun just sitting here doing these puzzles. If somebody wants to throw me like a $5 to do weekly puzzle streams or something, I would. Other people can get away with that. Why not I? To sleep, perchance to puzzle. Sorry, to dream. Yo, are there like any public domain Hamlet like videos, films we could watch?
One on HBO Max.
That's public domain? Well, I wouldn't be able to do it because it's on HBO Max.
Oh.
But if it's like public domain and just up on YouTube or something.
Something that, you know, we could arguably have like rights to rebroadcast. What about forget the rest of today? Let's just watch Hamlet.
Lawrence Olivier's version is 1948.
Ooh.
And the 4K HD restored version is on YouTube.
Wow. Okay. Listen, Disney has ruined the intent of like public domain and copyright laws, so
So fuck 'em.
yeah, but also unfortunately those laws are still followed, so and I would like to keep doing this thing that I enjoy doing.
I'll send you the link.
I don't think we're actually doing that,
Just
but
so you have it.
yeah, for the future that is. Listen, I'll do another PJ party where we just watch public domain versions of Hamlet. That's entirely in my nonsense
No,
wheelhouse.
we're doing it in the theater.
In the theater?
Yeah.
Oh.
And we hang out and watch a movie at MST over it.
Oh, I mean, yeah, we could do that. That's just called anime night.
Yeah.
If you want me to
No,
bring
I
Hamlet to the next anime night, I can do that.
No, I mean like specifically with the in the theater with the avatars bouncing in front of the screens and stuff.
Oh, yeah, we could do that. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Interesting. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god. There's something. I think I have some sort of idea that the distillation of the cycle of like classic to modern to postmodern, the distillation of that is all media trends towards MST. There's a cyclic nature to it. Nope, I almost clicked that one, but that one was not actually solved. I had layers hidden. This one is solved. Is this one not solved? That one's not solved. Oh wait, yes it is. Now we know it's that. It tells us it's that. Which also we know
Shit,
it's
the whole
that.
Taco Christmas collection just dropped and I bought 3 of them.
Is not that one done? Catapult. Charles, my rap game, aka Charles Dents. Is that anything? Listen, just because I'm feeling more awake now doesn't mean I'm going to become any more sensical. So dissuade yourself of that illusion right away. Oh, nope. Back that one goes. It was hidden. It was hidden, the one. hidden the game by my mom. Speaking of which, stick around later. We got my mom coming up later on the mom block. She's a wonderful lady, and I want you all to welcome her with open arms and hearts. Three twos. Threem. 3 with a 1 block missing. Furry little Surrey with the fringe on top. Yeah, it has to be one of these because it's going to be a 4 and 1. 4 and 1, half a dozen of the others. So it's that one, so it's that one. These don't actually say that they're not allowed, so I'll leave them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll leave these. That answers this and this. Oh, this is actually answered. I just couldn't see it. This 4-1. Ooh, what didn't get answered? Ha. Nope, nope, nope. But it does mean yep and nope. That and these. Yeah, there you go. That's not a ladder. That's a mini flight of steps. That's a step stool. It's a stool what has steps in it. I'm gonna go ahead and assume this is 7. This is 7. This is 7. This is 7. Right? Yeah, it actually is. I was just filling it in without looking at it. That's where I am at today. Good morning to you. Three with a 1, so it can't be that. Threem has to be these. You're gone. Oh, you're gone. You're gone. You're gone. You're gone. Not you. Oh, your favorites are not you. Gone. What? That's a good thing in that situation, isn't it? Solved, so is this one. Now this one is solved. 3 with a 2, with a 1, with a 2, 1, 2. Well, it won't be all 3 of these. But it could be like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, and any of these. So I don't think I actually have any information about that one yet. This is done though. Ooh, 4 with 3, which means it's alternate. Yeah, that algorithm seems to work out. If it's the amount filled in, one less that if it's n with n minus 1 gaps on a line whose total length is n plus n minus 1, then it just means it's alternate marked on the end caps. That's not exactly the way I think about it, but that is the extremely specific way to describe the algorithm. Hi, my name is Algorithm. Listen, this is just I've just backed myself into Space Jam 2 plotline, so doing great here today, folks. Oh, we got so much awesome stuff lined up. We got even more Space Jam 2 unintentional references. If you're playing along at home, if you spot them all, write it on a 3x5 postcard and then eat it. I don't want to read it. Haven't seen that movie yet. I will. Somehow I missed watching it, as though that's something to be upset over. Yeah, okay, I guess the coffee's kicked in. Good, just in time, because it's pretty much time to wrap this up. Let me wrap up this puzzle. Then we will hop into a break and go to our next segment. I'll get our esteemed colleague, special guest on the line for the next segment. Esteemed colleague and dumpling. Oh, that one worked for me. I don't care about you. That joke worked for me. Hey, so it's a manlet. Mantlet?
It's not manly.
It's a batleth? Sure. Hey, you know what? It's fine. Oops. Oh, you can't turn the big display around, and that upsets me. Yeah, that's some sort of shield. There's your hot oil. Oh, the hot oil's already on there. I thought that was like a bridge over the moat, but nope. Alrighty, folks. Thank you for joining me for, So, okay. Coffee and crosswords just works. I wanted to play these instead. So it's coffee and piCross. Capitalize the C, so it's the C and the C. You change the... Is that emphasis? You put the emphasis on the cross, not on the P? It's not piCross, it's piCross. Coffee and piCross. It's not... What's the one where it's the same letter a bunch of times?
Alliteration.
Yeah, it's not alliteration unless you have at least 3, but it is something. It's a slant rhyme. That might be a slant rhyme. But then I had to put that in quotes because piCross is apparently like trademarked by Nintendo for their brand, and so this is a voxelgram. What's it? It's a nonogram if it's 2D, and people have decided on voxelgram if it's 3D because you're building it out of voxels, not pixels. So that's why it's coffee and piCross. Coffee and piCross. But it's definitely coffee. It's definitely fun for me. And I hope it was fun for you. And thank you for joining me. And now that I'm a little awake, we're going to go for like a 10 to 15 minute break, as we always do between blocks. And we'll be back with the guests and more games. And hopefully more donations and more support for the kids. Because, again, this is Extra Life. That's what we're here for. And we'll be back after this break. Stick around, folks.